Hello and welcome to Detail Garage 54. I'm Vlad and today we're doing a subscriber's car. As usual, absolutely free of charge. We make them nice, clean, and we prefer cars that have a story behind them, or ones that are rare. Right behind the gate we've got a car parked that we cannot wait to get our hands on, and I suggest we go take a look at it. I mean, it might not even be a car. Anyway, let's go out and have a look. Alright, let's see what they brought us. Oh wow, it's a Subaru! It's a rarity. I forgot what the car is called, but yeah, this thing is legit. Greetings, owner of a rare Subaru. You dropped a glove. You're gonna need that. I forget what it's called. It's a Subaru SVX. SVX, right. The name BRZ was bouncing around in my head for whatever reason. But this definitely ain't no BRZ. This one is quite a bit older. Potentially, this car's most awesome feature is that just a small portion of the window opens, as opposed to the entire thing. Oh wow, the rear windows on this coupe also open? For real? Oh yeah, this thing is loaded. I gotta say, I really like the interior on this. So this would be a case of... It's a coupe. It's a Subaru, and I'm a fan of Subis. And it dawned upon me that this is a rear-wheel drive, or is it all-wheel drive? Wow, now I want to buy one of these for myself. Man, this car is dope. You want to trade for a Pajero? Yeah, I took my shot. This is so nice. It just crossed my mind that this might be a Targa. Now, wouldn't that be neat? As for what I have to say about this car, you know, everything we bring to the detailing center is either something noteworthy or something that is remarkably dirty. Or it might be a car that just needs some help. But then most cars that visit us do. Has the interior been reupholstered? Nope, it's stuck. Wow, this is also a luxurious touch right here. Instead of the lower section just being regular plastic, you got... It's like Alcantara or something, suede, I don't know. Yeah, they just don't make them like they used to, do they? This is just lovely. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we've looked around the car, and now it's time to make this cupcake super nice. Our goal is for this car not just to be a looker on the inside, we want the whole thing to be impeccable. Okay, let's get to work on this Subaru SVX already. We're going to be working on a fairly exotic and interesting car in this episode. This is a Subaru SVX, and I highly doubt that you see these out on the streets of your hometown all that often. Now, way back in the day, I did actually spot a car like this in my town. This one might be that very same example, though it also might not be. And the exterior styling on this car is just... It is totally off its face. I can't help but stare at it. As for this feature, where you only have a portion of the window that you're able to roll down, I have no idea why they did that, but the door itself has got a full frame. You get the impression that it sort of flows into the roof. The lower fabric section of the interior has got a really posh look to it. I mean the suede. Now let's go over the game plan. What exactly are we going to be doing to this car? First off, it'll be a proper two-phase exterior wash. We want the entire thing to shine, including the wheels, the arches. This is an older vehicle. Granted, it did get a respray at some point, but a refresh and some chemical treatment, all of that is in order. To give the car a richer look. Bear in mind this car is used during the winter time, and so there is a reagent film that needs to be cleaned off. That's going to require a bitumen remover. And to top it all off, we'll apply protective coating. Some hard wax, which is actually a good follow-up to chemical treatment. That'll be a perfect combo. And then we'll transition to the interior. There is no way we're leaving it looking filthy. We want it to be nice and clean. It does look pretty ritzy as is, but enough with the chit-chat and let's get to work. Time for the two-phase wash. Pour some first phase into the door jambs, then apply to the entire body. Clean the tires, then rinse. All of the tight spots need to be worked using a brush prior to using a macroporous sponge. Grills, trims, seams, badges, window frames. Using a sponge, we can remove any static dirt after applying first phase. We use one sponge to clean the wheels, and a different one for the body panels. The panels are covered with bitumen and metal dust. Time for body panel chemical treatment. Check this out. There is just so much metal dust on the body panels. And to remove all of that from the paint and the wheels, we're using a compound called iron. Now we will proceed to degrease the paint and apply protective coating in the form of some hard wax. It's gonna go solely on the paint. This interior has never seen a proper clean. There is dirt everywhere. We now remove whatever is going to get in the way and proceed to clean the seats. The suede upholstery on these seats has accumulated plenty of filth over the years. We'll gently treat them and allow them to air dry. The carpet might present us with some difficulty. It looks really bad. We knock the sand out and give it a good once-over afterwards. Before and after. Now it's time to tend to the plastic trim and the vinyl. I'll get back to the suede near the very end. Now it's a matter of cleaning out all of the tight spots using a compound for cleaning fabric. The SVX is done and it is looking fabulous. Let's look at the results. So there's the finished Subaru SVX, and what a cool car this is. I am so glad to have been able to work on it. It is a fairly exotic thing, and I might have a soft spot for it now. I'd even want to own one, but that's beside the point. Now, unfortunately, the owner was not able to join us today. It's just that he wound up in the hospital. And so I suggest we all wish for him to get well soon. For a life to treat him well overall. Let's just send him good vibes overall. The carpet is what has undergone the most dramatic changes. It used to be super filthy. The rest of the interior bits, they also look slightly different now. Even though the path to perfection is endless. The headliner didn't give us any trouble whatsoever. It was in perfect condition, not dirty by any means. Which was a bit of a surprise, actually. This has to be the first car we've worked on where the headliner didn't require anything be done to it. So that does it for this video. And this car represents yet another job well done on the Detail Garage 54 YouTube channel. Okay, big thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, like, write some comments, and don't forget about the bell to keep up with our latest uploads. See you later!